Hi, my name is Holly Holbrook, and I'm Assistant Director at After School Program located in Lafayette. I'm currently not at home because my house flooded on Friday. So I have been dealing with a lot, and my father is in the last stage of dementia. So bear with me. I'm trying to make it through 1 week at a time, 1 day at a time. I'm going to talk about common characteristics today that can be commonly found with children with autism. According to the article titled Neurology of Autism Spectrum Disorder, neurological disorders can be common with children with autism, such as motor impairments, sleep issues, and epilepsy can also be found in children with autism as 30, it can be found in 30% of children. And also inconsistent eye contact can be common. But I want everyone to keep in mind that just because it's common doesn't mean that you're going to see it in every child, as it is a spectrum. And there's so many different ways of them, like ways to, you know, showcase these characteristics. And ASD can impact child's movements and make them repetitive. Children also seek out sensory experiences. I have witnessed children with autism like certain sensory explorations, but avoid other types because of the feeling. Like a child may love to play with Play Doh, but they don't want to get their hands wet in the dirty mud, or they don't want to finger paint, but they love to play with oobleck. I mean, it could be different triggers for different children. And also, I've heard of children with autism not liking tags on their shirts. There's just different ways for them to showcase this. And children with autism can become overly stimulated easily. Children may have repetitive behaviors. This is also called stimming. And these behaviors are for their sensory regulation. And children with ASD may not use intentional communication as commonly, according to Mark Feld. Some young children may have reduced vocalization skills, like, for instance, infants may not coo and babble as much. And additionally, there may be delays with expressive language, like pointing, waving, just expressing themselves and their needs. Children with ASD just have different ways to communicate and may rely on different ways of communication. As mentioned by Lauren Snow, children with ASD have a longer time with processing their emotions. So socializing can be difficult because of this slowed down emotional processing. And the biggest takeaway that I have out of all of the characteristics of children with autism is that they all have their different ways of expressing themselves, but it's our jobs as educators to listen and understand the different ways. Um, and these are my references. Thank you so much.